Hi, I want to honor my mom. I did one, it was too long. I want to be able to load it tonight, so it will be there for the anniversary. November 9th, 2011, my mom passed away. She had Parkinson's. She had never gone to the doctors till she was 79 years old, except once when she passed out in the hallway. Um, so she was just full of positivity and everything. She could put a spin on everything. She worked as a payroll clerk. She was the head of a big college, university, hospital. She retired 3, 4 times, kept going back to work. She also worked for this family on the side because she was a good person. These people are so cruel, so rich. 2 doctors, and they always had an excuse about not paying her, and it was horrible. And I told her, Grandma, because once you make your mother a grandma, she's referred to as Grandma. I said, stop working there. Let me call him. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. She was just way too. I'm a doormat. I let people walk all over me. But man, she was worse. Maybe that's why I'm that way. I saw how she was treated, but I've learned. I don't let people walk all over me anymore. But she did. But she was just the kindest person. I'm not only saying that because she's my mom, which actually she's my mother's sister, my biological mother's sister. That will be another story. I told these stories, but for the new people, I'll do it again. So anyhow, um, she got Parkinson's, and she used to always wait on my uncle. I call him my uncle. I never called him my dad. He didn't deserve that title. So anyhow, she would always wait on him, and she was all crippled up and everything with the Parkinson's. And I said, Grandma, don't let him get his own food. And I'm kind of sitting on my ankles. And no, 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 he might fall. He might this. I says, Grandma, you're the one who might fall. He should be taking care of you. So one Sunday I was there. I was there all the time at her house, and I sat, so I blocked her from getting out. Oh no, I gotta get out. I gotta give him his meal. I says, no, he can do it himself. Well, she didn't really like that. But I mean, she never yelled. She said, "Oh, no, just let me." I says, "No, you're going to sit there." I was stern with her. So he waited, waited, waited. I said, "She's not going to get your food. While you're over there, you should get her food." Well, he finally got his food, not hers. Whatever. And I said, "Grandma, look, he got his food. He didn't die. Imagine that. He can get his own food." I was just trying to make a point because I worried about her. She was at a high risk of falling and getting a fracture. It was, I think, within that week or a few days later, I get a call. She had fallen. And it was like, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning. So I called a friend, picked her up. We went to the hospital. She's emergency. She was so scared. I've never seen her scared. She was never scared. She was always positive. No matter what, everything was good. Rose-colored glasses, everything. She was scared. I knew she was scared that she wouldn't wake up from the surgery. She broke her hip. I just want to say, Grandma, I told you, don't wait on him. Ugh, but she did. So once that happened, when you have hip surgery, you have to go to rehab. Well, when you're elderly, like she was, and poor, like she was, they don't let you go home and come as an outpatient. Even though I said I'd bring her and everything, no, no, no. So she has stayed in a nursing home 6 weeks to rehab, which is not unusual. I mean, a lot of rich people do it in rich nursing homes, whatever. But anyhow, once she got in the system, it was very hard to get her out. I went to meeting after meeting after meeting, and they said, no, you have 2 disabled children, you have a bunch of kids, we can't let her out. So then they said, the head person, who had a crush on one of my older sons, which is pretty sick, said, if all your older kids come in and all agree to helping you, we'll let her go. So of course my oldest son, who is a lot like my ex-husband, my first husband, didn't show up. Of course he didn't. Everyone else did who was supposed to. They said they won't. And my one son was really mad. He got mad at me. You know how people take the anger out, it's not fair. And the person in charge said, don't get mad at your mom. She's doing everything in her power to get your grandma out. But we just asked for one thing, and your brother should have showed up, and he didn't. This is my oldest son who has, I'm not even going to go there. This is a tribute to my mom. But anyhow, I couldn't get her out, so 10, 12 times a day she would call me to come puff up her pillow because, having Parkinson's is very hard. It's basically you're in a body and you can't move your body. Later she couldn't talk. She had a board. She pointed to letters. She couldn't eat. It's a horrible thing to watch someone with Parkinson's. I know everyone says their parents' thing is out, but it's horrible. Just imagine you are in your body and it doesn't move. You're trying to talk and the words don't come out. You want to eat, but you can't swallow anymore. It's terrible. But I would bring the kids constantly. We go there all the time. Um, so anyhow, there was one Halloween. It was the Halloween before her birth, or before the year that she died, and she had left a message about bringing the kids up. They were having like a parade or something. I don't know what happened. I couldn't go. Probably a doctor's for Polly. Who knows? I will regret that for the rest of my life. I'll take that to my grave, because she really wanted to show off her grandchildren. But there's nothing I could do. I couldn't be there. The day she died, we were getting ready to go see her, and I had an IBS attack, of course. So I was going to call her and say, I had to take this little green pill, and then after 20 minutes to an hour, I could leave. But I thought it's so hard because she can't talk. It's just so frustrating for her. I just thought I'll get there. I almost think I called a nurse to tell her that, but I don't know. It's not here there. So anyhow, I took that green pill, which would, stop what happens when you have IBS. And I could go. I had the kids ready, getting ready to go to the house. The phone rang. I thought, should I get it? No, I got it. Someone told me to get the phone, and it was a nursing home. She had passed away. If I didn't have that IBS attack, maybe I could have got there. Maybe I could have saved her. Who knows what happened in that horrid place she was in? God only knows. God only knows. And I'm sure it wasn't good. So my mom has been gone. I'm trying to load this video so it'll be there for tomorrow. Will be the 9th. I miss her every day. It doesn't get easier. It's really hard. And every anniversary is really hard. And this month is the anniversary of my cousin's birthday, who died of pancreatic cancer. So it's just hard. It's a hard day. I text all my kids to remember her birthday is October 5th. I text them. I said, could they all go, to her grave and put some flowers down? I don't know if they did or not. Who knows? They're busy. But I miss her so much. I don't know. It sucks. Especially now that I'm getting older and I got all these health problems, and I sure could use some of her positivity. So I miss my mom. So if any of you have your parents, please love them up, because you're so, so fortunate. And this person I call my mom is actually my mother's sister, my birth mom. And that's a whole nother story. But anyhow, if you can remember Polly and me in your prayers on the 9th, I don't know if this will go up then or not. Hopefully it will, because I really miss my mom so much. So for now, don't forget to subscribe. I don't know if you could like this video. Hit the notification bell. Sharing is caring. Don't forget to pay for it. It feels good in your heart, Polly's heart, and my heart. And again, if you could keep Polly and I and my other kids in your prayers, as we have to live through another year without my mom, better known as Grandma. Thanks for now. I hope you're all staying safe. Bye.